I'm lost. This is getting strange. I'm supposed to find a big building and go inside the courtyard. These are all pretty big buildings. And this area is sketchy. I think I went the wrong way. Story of my life. This clue is written backwards and I still can't find where I'm supposed to go. I can only assume it's this building right here, but the clue backwards is look up and see how many windows are on the last floor. Does the last floor mean like the top floor or the bottom floor? We're gonna go with top since it says look up. If I'm correct, it should be 9. Maybe it's the bottom floor. Bottom floor looks like it would be 8. Singular windows? If it's individual windows, it would be 27. I'm about to give up. I'm gonna need an extra clue. I don't like people. It was 7, but I swear I said 7. Oh, this lady's staring at me out the window because I've been staring at this place for so long. But like, who owns this place? Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, here's the story. Basically, there was a fire in this giant house, and the 2 men that were in there putting it out were never found. Yeah, they just disappeared after the accident. And then it burned down again in 2014. I'm supposed to see what year number 54 died. These people have numbers. Why can't I have a name? I think I'm supposed to count to number 54 on here. This should be number 54? Huh? Man, I suck at this. The question was what age he died at, not what year. Was the first one right then? I'll never know. We're moving on. We have 2 left. Oh, but first the story. Man, I'm so mad I needed the clues. So apparently, this building used to be occupied by Nazis. It was a building of torture, and a lot of people died here. When the wind is not blowing in the area, if you are walking right next to the buildings, you can still hear the faint screams of the one who have been tortured and killed inside. And the heavy chains out front tend to synchronize with their voices. Of all these spirits, only one can escape the premises every night at 11 o'clock, surrounding the building 4 times before going back inside. We're looking for an ivy-covered house, and we gotta find the object hidden in the door. No parking sign? I don't see anything else. I moved the leaves back. There's just signs. I suck. I was not looking at the correct door because the door that it wanted me to look at is open. So I didn't see that, but it's a key. So a normal family used to live there, and the parents gave their 8-year-old boy a key for when he would be returning home from school in case they weren't home in time. But the key didn't work, and he tried for hours, and eventually the parents, they never returned. A beautiful woman was said to have opened the door for the boy, let him inside, and he was never seen again. Apparently the neighbors around here will still see key scratches on their house, but they don't dare say anything about it. Let's head to our last clue. We end at the rail station, looking for a plaque that will tell us how many meters above sea level we are. It's quiet in here. I asked for an extra clue. I couldn't find it in the building. It says go to platform 14, which is outside the building. Found it. Hey you guys. Sorry I didn't finish my vlog yesterday at the train station, but these people were making me very uncomfortable. So I kind of got out of there. There was no other place for me to be alone. I was kind of just over everything. So I went out and treated myself and had a really nice dinner for only like $30 for like an appetizer, an entree, and 4 drinks. The prices here are great. Anyway, the quest ended. The last story was basically this lady, Mary. Somebody killed her and put her in a suitcase and left it on the train for 2 days. Nobody noticed. And then one of the train members picked up this really heavy suitcase and called the police, and the people on the train were all surrounding it when it was open to find her dead body. So they say that her spirit still haunts that train station. So Interesting story, I really liked that game yesterday. Like, that kept me occupied for like 4 hours and I got to learn a lot of history about the city, and it was only $6. And I was able to figure everything out. And I mean, I did have some trouble towards the end, but honestly, that was probably just me not understanding the clues correctly. You could play it with more than one person, you'd probably be able to figure it out a lot easier. But I had a lot of fun with that. So to all those bad reviews, just educate yourself more. But I've really been liking Budapest so far, besides from the people being creepy towards me. But I mean, I guess that's just something that happens anywhere. If you have blue hair and tattoos, like, people just look at you differently. But I'm not letting it get me down. I'm sorry if I had a little bit of attitude in my vlog yesterday. It was because I was getting slightly annoyed by the people making comments at me in another language that I couldn't understand, so I had no idea what they were saying. But you can usually tell by body language what they're insinuating. But honestly, the prices here are blowing my mind because, like I said, I was able to get that entire awesome meal, which probably would have been like $60, $70 for myself in the United States, for $30, and that was including my tip. I went to the supermarket for breakfast and I got 2 pastries and a coffee for $1.38 US dollars. So I was just like, wow, everything here is super affordable. And today, but I'm gonna put today in the next vlog because I had to end this vlog somewhere, I'm gonna get my eyebrows done. So I'm very excited about that. I found a place for $6 like it is in the United States. But right now I'm just waiting for one of my videos to upload because sorry if my timing hasn't been as consistent as it was. The Wi-Fi in these places just aren't great. Let me show you my hostel real quick though. So we all get lockers, and then for each one of these, we each get a bed. And I love that there is so much room because a lot of bunk beds don't have that. This has been the best connection yet. Waiting 53 minutes for this 8-minute video to upload, and it's not even in 4K, but it's fine. Making do. All right, today, we're gonna do some more exploring in Budapest, so I will catch you guys on the next one.